Hey guys, it is Exotic Sonic here, and my targets recently got hit with the new Sonic movie stuff. So I did end up getting a lot. But for today, we have the 2.5-inch line, all packaged together so you don't have to buy them individually. Thank you, Jakks, for not wasting my time. This set includes all the main characters, that we know of at least, which is Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Robotnik, and a Buzz Bomber. Personally, I think the 4-inch figures have better packaging, but this is for another video. But yeah, let's get these guys open. And with it out of the box, you get a free background. Not sure what you would use it for, but it's there. And here's everything straight out of the box. Starting off with Sonic. His paint and sculpting is really good. All of the fur is sculpted on, even if my camera doesn't really want to focus on it. He has 5 points of articulation, so he can move in the arms, legs. They're a little stiff. Okay, his legs, and his head. I mean, this figure literally looks like the movie Sonic. Like, I actually don't think there's a single thing wrong with it. His shoes look good, even if the bottom of it isn't painted. And here he is next to the normal 2.5-inch Sonic. You can see they are the exact same height, but obviously it's Muliified. Next up is Tails. Just like Sonic, all of his fur is sculpted and the paint is really good. His face might be a little creepy. But yeah, the sculpting on this is really good. Like, look at those socks. Like, some time and effort was put into those. He, of course, has the default 5 points of articulation, plus his tails. Which, just like the 2.5-inch Tails, it does spin. And also does pop out. And here he is next to the normal 2.5-inch Tails. And there is a bigger difference than I originally thought. He's actually a darker orange, and also has a sculpted-in mouth, which I didn't mention. Next up is Knuckles, and wow, this figure is actually really good. Just like the other two, his painting and sculpting is really good, with the exception of his mouth. That black line is not painted in the right spot. With Sonic, it looked fine, but with Knuckles, they kind of missed the mark on that. And these figures are really tiny. I'm very surprised on the details. And also, look at these shoes, like, compared to Sonic and Tails' like, these are amazing. The bottom of Sonic and Tails' shoes have, like, barely any detail besides, like, the copyright. But Knuckles actually has sculpted on, you call these on shoes, but he has them. Same articulation, except his head barely moves because of his dreads. And second to last is Robotnik. And this figure is, interesting. I mean, this figure is really tiny, especially in the face, but he actually does have most of the details. If not simplified, because it's so small. Like, I'm really impressed. Like, this thing is tiny. So we actually do have an official Jim Carrey figure. So all of you better be buying. And our last figure, Buzz Bomber. And this figure kind of seems to be like a last-minute inclusion, because this figure is really, small and kind of cheap. I thought his head could turn, but no, it kind of just pops off like that. But he does have 1 point of articulation, and that's at the waist. Which is kind of a waste, because really, what's the point of that? But he does have a stand, which pops off really easily. And since I forgot earlier, here's the comparison between Knuckles and Eggman. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys with the other movie merch.